Hello everyone and welcome back to another diecast review. Today we got the big kahuna, the Speedway of the South Disney Cars Mattel 11 pack. And it's got Lightning McQueen, it's got the King, it's got Billy the Oil Changer, Dirksen D'Agostino, Chick Hicks, Chuck Armstrong, it's got the Pace Car, it's got a Dynaco Pity, it's got a race official, and it's got two fans whose names I don't know. And the box is saying that one of them is Brad Windmiller, and the other one is Darla Vanderson. Also, funny thing, this pack, Chuck Armstrong is the car that's in the pack, but the pack claims that it's Dud Throttleman, which is the Cars 3 Mood Springs Racer, and it's also showing that the car in the box is this version of Racer, which is not even close to true. So I find that one pretty funny. I'm going to turn this heater off before I burn. It's getting to that point of day where it's cold in the room, and then as soon as I put the heater on, it gets immediately hot, and then I turn it off, and then it's cold. It's a whole thing. Anyway, here, we're going to take these guys out of the packaging. Also, this box is damaged. I can touch the die-cast inside this box. I can go touch them. So I got this at a discounted price. I looked it over. The die-casts inside are all good. It's just the box. So for a discounted price, getting perfectly fine die casts, don't mind one bit. But I'm gonna grab our handy scissors and we're gonna cut this thing open. Just make sure I don't cut myself on the box. And I'm gonna chuck this broken box to the wayside, because we got some cars to review. Look at them. Amazing. And it looks like the official is already almost out of his stuff over here. You see, he's almost out. So, how about we start with him, huh? Tape. Right. I'll be right back. Okay, so here out, I have all 11. We got 6 Piston Cup racers here. Got a Pity, and we got 4 other cars, 2 fans, 1 pace car, and an official. I'm going to start with the official because I have no one to compare him to. Just looking over. He's alright. Looks like he'd be coaching a soccer game with these color stripes and everything. But overall, glad to have him. Can't wait for him to start calling these shots of the races in the Piston Cup for our series. The pace car. Interesting pace car. Here on the right, we got the Chinese version. Here is the Thailand version on the left. I actually can't wait to start using the Thailand version, because he actually looks so neat. He's a little bit of a darker color compared to the China variant. He also has this like little lining on the eyes, which I like a lot more than the Chinese variant. Other than that, they are 2 very similar cars. And so I'm going to put him on the wayside, and I'm going to put the Thailand variant over there. As for the race fans, not really much to talk about here. We have a fan of the King, And although the King's not going to be in our universe as a racer, I think that this fan would probably still show up to the races to support Dinoco and maybe to hate on Chick Hicks. We have another fan here. This one looks to be just a general fan of the Piston Cup, not leading towards any driver. Who knows? Maybe he could lead toward a random driver in the field. We don't know. But he just seems like a casual Piston Cup fan. Here we have a Dinoco Pity with a kart. Unfortunately, he does not come with tires. That would have been a lot better. But I will take it. I will take it. And yeah, so pretty interesting fellow there. Probably going to use him to replace the old Dinoco Pity that I had. Of course, the old one was getting a little bit dated there. So, good to finally have a new one. Chick Hicks. Oh, you interesting fella. We got another variant Thailand. This one's an older Thailand variant. Actually, is this Thailand? Yeah, this is Thailand too. This one's a little bit of an older Thailand version though. Very similar. Because it is Thailand, obviously. Actually, a little bit different though. This Chick Hicks's like little eye line up there is a bit more prevalent than this one, at least in person. So I'm gonna use this new Chick Hicks as the regular HTB Chick Hicks. The old one we can turn to a custom racer. Put these guys over here. Chuck Armstrong, where do I begin with you, buddy? Had this old China variant for so long. Something actually broke the back window there. And I've been dealing with it ever since, so good to finally have a new one with a actually not broken window. And I want to make Chuck movie accurate, so I'm going to take this old one and I'm going to do some stuff with the rim. I got 3 colors of blue here. I got 2 more back there that I'm going to try to see what matches up with this Chuck. I'm going to hold them together like this and see which blue ends up matching with Chuck the best. And whichever one does, that is going to be the blue that we put on the Thailand Chuck Armstrong. So yeah. Put you over there. You're going to be used for big things. They got Billy Oil Changer, man. Billy. We got a factory custom Billy Oil Changer that I was just having as a stand-in until I got the new Billy Oil Changer. Originally, I was going to try to pick Billy Oil Changer up as a single, and then I saw this 11-pack, and I'm like, you know what? I need a Chuck Armstrong. I need a new Dirks and DiAgostino. I need that official. I need Billy. Why don't I just pick up this 11-pack and kill like 87 birds with one stone? So that's what I did. I picked this up, got a new Billy Oil Changer, got a new Chuck Armstrong, new Pity, got the official, new Dirksen. So we're good. So this Billy Oil Changer is now going to be in, and this one I'm going to turn into a custom. Next up, Dirks and DiAgostino, the Trunk Fresh Racer. I like him. My old one is alright. He had a lot of scrapes and dents and everything. And he was a minor inconvenience to have on the set. But we now have this new one that is a lot nicer and a lot less dented. And so it's going to be nice to have him out there. Then we got the king here. Let me get the other king. Here we go. Got Thailand king versus the China king. And right off the bat, you're going to notice that the China king has more so black windows. This one is gray. As for which one I prefer more, it's going to be Thailand. I don't know, he's a lighter blue than the China variant, and he kind of goes more hand in hand with this king, the Damage the King, than this one does. So yeah, as for the one gripe that I have, Damage the King does have black windows, and this, the King, has gray windows, so that's one gripe that I have, but I'm not going to gripe over that too much. That's not really a concern of mine, and so I'm going to stop bringing it up now. Overall, very happy with this, but we have one last car to talk about, as I'm going to put this king away for custom making. I'm talking about the China one, of course. I'm going to put the kings back, and the last car we have to talk about is Lightning McQueen. These Lightning McQueens are obviously similar because they are both Thailand Lightning McQueens. I'm going to experiment with doing the yellow around the rim like Lightning McQueen has in the movie. He has a very light piece of yellow there, very minuscule. But I'm going to attempt doing it on the old McQueen, and if it works out, then I will use the old McQueen still until I can do it on the new McQueen, and if I perfect it on the new McQueen, then I will use the new McQueen. But yeah, so till then, and he put the new McQueen there while I work on the old one. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Peace out.